welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at probably the strangest and will ever be the strangest Lego Star Wars set that they will ever make. And that is the Lars Family Homestead Kitchen. This was a May 4th promo and it is really, really unique. We'll go into the details as to why. First, I do want to show you guys the box. So here's our little box for our May 4th promotion. It is ages 18 plus. The set number is 40531 with 195 pieces. It's probably, if it had a retail amount, probably about $20. You get a nice look at the kitchen there with Aunt Beru, Star Wars in the corner, and Lars Family Homestead Kitchen with a little bit of the Tatooine logo there. It is an all black box like the adult collectible boxes. On the back, we have another picture, this little schematic, as well as a couple of pictures of Aunt Beru, so you get the reference of the minifigure. Pretty dang cool. This promotion sold out. I can't remember what day specifically, but I had ordered everything, I think on May 4th, maybe it was May 3rd, and everything did sell out, I think on May 4th. It might have been that. So anyways, it's really very unique just in the aspect of it being a kitchen. There is no play features, it's just a diorama scene, and it's just off of something that Lego would never normally make. And I think that this actually is a super, super cool May 4th promo. Like, I would not be mad if they continue doing Lars Family Homestead rooms for May 4th promotions. They could do like the room where Luke is, that they put C-3PO in the oil bath. I think that would be pretty cool. But this was a much better promotion for May 4th than what we have seen in the past for several years. You know, for a while we got spoiled with those minifigure poly bags, and they unfortunately have stopped doing those since. But this is a fantastic set. It's got some really, really cool features and comes with a completely exclusive minifigure. They are, I can tell you now, never going to remake Aunt Beru. So taking a closer look at her, you can tell she has a exclusive top that matches her skirt piece, which is all plain. That is a little bit of a disappointment. It just kind of is very stark, the fact that it's plain. Had they just at least put in some wrinkles or something to the fabric, that would have helped a little bit, but it just, they almost don't match because this is such a plain colored brick. Overall though, I think that her face is pretty good for Aunt Beru. It is pretty fitting. I'm pretty sure that's a reused face. I think it was a Molly Weasley face from a Lego Harry Potter set most recently. I'd have to compare to see, but she does have the Bespin Luke Skywalker hair, which is funny, you know, because they're like family, only not blood family, and she has a hairstyle like her nephew Luke, and she also does have a smiling face as well. But overall, she's a very interesting minifigure we're never going to get again. Looking back at the kitchen here, we have a small plant on a clear bottle. Everything is supposed to look a little bit futuristic. This set was not very fun for me to put together. I, for some reason, had quite a hard time doing it. The way it's made is not the most structurally sound. You can actually probably see by looking at it. It's just, I mean, it looks nice, but when you like really look at it, it's got some like wobbles and some creases. But I really like the finishing of the walls and the floor here. It gives it, even though it's an open look, a more finished aspect. We've got some interesting little things in jars here, and you can actually just lift the jars up just for fun, I guess, to make it futuristic. We have some blue milk, a pot, a tea kettle, a little land speeder toy on the cabinet there. The back section of the kitchen here is a relatively interesting build. You built it like laying down and then faced it up when you assembled it totally, but there are some little shelves which are empty, and then some cabinets with clear windows. A couple of utensils in this one, and then what I assume are some sort of cookbooks or something else, maybe food packages in the drawers there. On the side, there are a couple of, I guess, of those sticker pieces. I don't quite remember. Yeah, they must be. And then a couple more shelves. So overall, I think they did a pretty good job. And then I also will note, this is how it looks from the other side with the wall. A lot of it is smoothed over. I really like the way the countertop is studless. I think that looks super nice. And the rounded edges, just like what you see on a counter, I also think look pretty cool. So overall, this is just, to me, a crazy set, but I think that Lego did a really good job taking the idea of let's make a kitchen and making it look aesthetically pleasing. And it's also one that, you know, I kind of like that it doesn't scream Star Wars, but like when you glance hard enough, you can see, oh, there's the land speeder. If you recognize the character of Aunt Beru, the blue milk, things like that. So it's really cool. I don't really expect them to do anything like this again, though it would be neat. I also wouldn't be mad if they went back to just doing minifigure poly bags for May 4th, because those are the best. Nobody really liked last year's May 4th promotion as much, and then the ones before that have been really pretty meh as well. But this one was a good one, so we're on the right track again, and I think it's really cool that we got a whole set. Myself, I got the Luke's Land Speeder for the UCS set, so it was just a natural, this came free with it. So it was fantastic for that reason. I really like it. I'm excited to see if they ever do anything similar, but just to have this in the collection in general, because it is such a weird diorama for Lego. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this set in the comments below. Is this one that you were a fan of? Did you end up picking it up, or do you think it's like super stupid? Let me know, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Bye, guys.